Have you ever questioned the art of remaining calm amidst chaos? Have you imagined what it would be like to live a life in balance, not being controlled by passing emotions? The ancient philosophy of the Stoics offers valuable insights for facing the challenges of the modern world. They argue that calmness isn't just a desirable state but a virtue to be actively cultivated. This calm isn't a divine gift or a privilege of a lucky few. It's a virtue of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us that temperance, emotional balance, and mental clarity aren't unattainable goals but rather skills we can develop. This video not only explores the principles of Stoicism but challenges you to reconsider how you approach your emotions, desires, and daily challenges. Welcome to a dive into Stoic wisdom, where 8 lessons will be unveiled to aid in the pursuit of temperance, providing a more balanced and conscious life. It's time to rethink your approach to life and discover the power of ancient Stoic lessons in the contemporary world. The 8th lesson of Stoicism: living in the present. The ability to live fully in the present is the shiniest jewel in the Stoics' toolkit to refine calmness and cultivate virtue. Here, the 8th lesson unfolds as the crowning achievement of a realm of tranquility and wisdom. By anchoring ourselves in the present moment, we escape the prison of past regrets and the webs of future anxieties. It's as if we've made a pact with the present, allowing ourselves the true flow of life, free from the shackles of yesterday and tomorrow. The practice of mindfulness is the gateway to this timeless dimension. It urges us to direct our full awareness to the present moment, diverting attention from everything beyond our immediate control. This is the secret to balance, immersing ourselves in the present, recognizing it as the only place where genuine action and influence reside. In the present, there's no room for ghosts of the past or imaginary monsters of the future. Mindfulness is the lens that focuses our energy, allowing us to absorb the fullness and beauty of the now, making us better equipped to deal with the uncertainties ahead. The 7th lesson of Stoicism: navigating challenges with equanimity. In Stoic philosophy, the ability to face challenges with equanimity is the anchor that keeps us steady in life's turbulent seas. This lesson is a bright beacon that illuminates the path to calmness and virtue, enabling us to face adversities masterfully. The Stoic approach to challenges calls for mental clarity and acceptance. It exhorts us to discern between what is within our control and what is beyond it. This wise distinction is the key to directing our efforts and energy only toward what we can influence. By accepting what cannot be changed, we release a significant amount of mental and emotional strength that would otherwise be wasted on fruitless worries. The core of this lesson is the pursuit of problem solving, not the agony stemming from incessant concern about the unknown. This stance makes us architects of solutions, not victims of circumstances beyond our control. It's as if we were skilled captains, guiding the ship of our lives through turbulent seas with wisdom and serenity, rather than letting ourselves be carried away by the storms. This lesson is not just advice but a powerful tool for empowerment. It enables us to be masters of our destinies, even when faced with the unpredictable and the uncontrollable. The ability to maintain calmness in the face of challenges, focusing on resolving what's within our reach, is the essence of Stoicism and the path to true virtue. The 6th lesson of Stoicism: gratitude and valuing the present. At the heart of Stoic calmness lies the practice of gratitude. This lesson is the magic potion that connects us with the present moment, leading us to appreciate the hidden riches in life's small things. By acknowledging and being grateful for the blessings already present in our lives, we reduce the relentless craving for more. The practice of gratitude is like a lens focusing our attention on what we already have, dispersing the fog that makes us yearn for desires beyond what we truly need. The essence of this lesson is the appreciation of the present. It's an invitation to discover beauty in simplicity, turning sufficiency into abundance. Gratitude puts us in direct contact with everyday joys, preventing the insatiability of desires from dictating the pace of our lives. This lesson is not merely advice but a powerful tool to transform perspective. It teaches us to find happiness and fullness in what we already possess, instead of relentlessly seeking them elsewhere. The practice of gratitude is the foundation of serenity, the path to achieving a balanced and conscious life, allowing us to value the present and recognize the wealth present in every breath. The fifth lesson of Stoicism: control of desires and emotions. At the core of Stoic calmness lies the mastery of control over desires and emotions. This lesson is like a powerful shield protecting us from the tyranny of impulses, allowing us to navigate the ocean of life with wisdom and discernment. Here, the emphasis lies on rational self-regulation. It means resisting the yoke of momentary desires and the tyranny of unbridled emotions. This control isn't an act of suppression but a conscious choice of freeing ourselves from these impulses, providing space for reflection and assessment before acting. The ability not to be driven by desires is like the skilled helmsman guiding the vessel through stormy seas. This control frees us from the frenzy of relentless yearnings, allowing us to make decisions with clarity and serenity. This lesson is not just a recommendation but a superpower. It equips us with the dexterity to choose the path we want to follow, rather than being swept away by uncontrollable desires. The control of emotions and impulses is the essence of Stoic virtue, the path to true calmness and serenity, allowing us to act with rationality and discernment. The fourth lesson of Stoicism: acceptance of what cannot be changed. At the heart of Stoic calmness lies the virtue of accepting what is beyond our control. This lesson is like an anchor that keeps us steady when faced with the rough tides of life, allowing us to find serenity even in the most challenging moments. Here, the emphasis lies in maturity and wisdom in recognizing human limitations. It means understanding that there are situations, circumstances, and even people beyond the reach of our influence. This acceptance isn't surrender but an act of discernment, allowing us to focus our efforts and energy only on what we can truly change. The practice of self-reflection is the key to avoiding being consumed by frustrations and negative emotions. It's like a protective shield that allows us to accept with serenity what cannot be changed, directing our attention to what is within our control. This lesson is not just advice but a source of inner strength. It empowers us to find peace and balance in the face of life's uncertainties, freeing us from the burden of what is beyond our sphere of influence. Acceptance of what cannot be changed is the essence of Stoic calmness, the path to a more balanced and conscious life, allowing us to focus our efforts on what truly matters. The third lesson of Stoicism: empathy and emotional understanding. At the core of Stoic calmness lies the practice of empathy and emotional understanding. This lesson dispels the myth that Stoicism is synonymous with emotional disconnection, highlighting the vital role of empathy, both for oneself and for others, as a foundation for achieving emotional balance. This lesson counters the mistaken belief that Stoics seek to suppress or ignore emotions. On the contrary, they embrace the importance of empathy, understanding that acceptance and understanding of one's emotions, as well as the ability to connect with others' emotions, are essential for seeking serenity. Empathy is like a lens that allows us to look inward, recognizing and accepting our emotions as an integral part of our experience. At the same time, it allows us to connect with others' feelings, promoting a deeper understanding of various human experiences. This lesson is not just clarification but a revelation. It shows us that Stoicism isn't about disconnecting from emotions but embracing and understanding them as part of the human journey. Empathy and emotional understanding are the pillars for achieving balance and serenity, allowing us to deal with emotions in a healthier way, both in relation to ourselves and others. The second lesson of Stoicism: temperance as virtue. At the core of Stoic calmness lies the importance of temperance as a central virtue. This lesson highlights temperance as one of the main virtues alongside wisdom, courage, and justice in Stoic philosophy. It embodies self-control, moderation, and the ability to make rational decisions, regardless of emotions or desires. Temperance is the foundation of emotional stability and Stoic serenity. It invites us to find a balance between our desires and actions, promoting self-control and moderation in the face of emotions and impulses. This lesson isn't just a concept but a foundation for building a balanced life. Temperance gives us the ability to act with clarity and rationality, even in emotionally intense situations. It's the rudder that guides us through the storms of life, allowing us to stay on course, without being swept away by the winds of passing emotions. Temperance, as a Stoic virtue, is the key to maintaining calmness amidst chaos. It's the foundation of serenity, allowing us to act with insight and rationality rather than being slaves to momentary impulses. It's the basis for a life of virtue and balance, allowing us to act with clarity and wisdom, regardless of emotional influences or fleeting desires. The first lesson of Stoicism: continuous development and wisdom. In the pursuit of Stoic calmness lies the emphasis on continuous development and the pursuit of wisdom. This lesson is the cornerstone upon which the building of tranquility and virtue is constructed. Continuous learning and the cultivation of wisdom are fundamental pillars of Stoic philosophy. The video reminds us that learning isn't just about accumulating knowledge but is also a journey toward a deeper understanding of how to act and live according to ethical principles. This lesson is a call to transformation. It challenges us to continuously seek knowledge and wisdom, not just as a collection of facts but as a deeper understanding of how to act and live ethically. Continuous development and the pursuit of wisdom are the foundations of calmness and virtue. It's an invitation to a life of constant evolution, allowing us to act with clarity and discernment amidst life's challenging circumstances. This lesson is the basis upon which the path to Stoic calmness and virtue is built. It encourages us to seek wisdom as a guiding light on the path toward a more balanced and conscious life, allowing us to act wisely and ethically, regardless of the situations we face. At the end of this journey through the 8 Stoic lessons, the fundamental essence of this ancient legacy becomes clear: the quest for calmness and virtue. Each lesson reveals a crucial aspect of cultivating serenity amidst life's trials. From valuing the present moment to emotional understanding, through desire control, acceptance of the uncontrollable, empathy, temperance, understanding challenges, and the continuous pursuit of wisdom. Stoic philosophy isn't just an approach but a way of life. It invites us to act with rationality, self-control, and understanding, not only towards ourselves but also in our interactions with the world around us. It's a journey towards a constant search for balance and serenity amidst the turbulence of existence. Therefore, we invite you to embark on this journey with us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel Millennial Wisdom and continue exploring the teachings and practices that promote a calmer, more conscious, and virtuous life. Together, let's refine our skills and understand the true essence of Stoic serenity.